Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse number 11. Your education here is laying a foundation for greatness. Lawyers, not just engineers, but you are prepared for greater things in future. 3 things to live with you, our girls today. Dream big. Work hard, trust God with all at AIC, especially in Gaisi Station, Amugi Nameje. Kimwajini Jova Gongoi. Agi geni ngalyar ne one ginget kele yetunya ge yate kota ge mwanga le keche. Ngalyone bayeng wa in that kote general organization of Pashonata, our governor, Jehovah, Engrasani. Pashene Kay Getani, negative 20 million mood, Chevak Barret, Actamarang mood, Tegate Generaran, and Pasheta of Jehovah. Never let Kay Tine school it up, school for the deaf. Tindo two Kajang Makinga, Yoma the Gandu Jutuli, or Gering Parabara, Goyata, Tola Tugul, Lagini Mamaja Tinot, and high school. Kumakitinye laboratory. Danyo rula go jotok kuaga igino eng pingtai tap Jehovah. Ongesa kimagi lasun agitororin. You are our great God, and we thank you. Thank you because of this opportunity that you've given us. And as we celebrate the results of our girls, we want to thank you that you brought us together. Be with us, guide us, and bless us. Because I pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Your Excellency the President, all protocols observed. In the interest of time, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the Governor to come and make some brief remarks. Invite the Waziri to invite His Excellency. Tumpigie makofi Governor tafadhali akija.
God is good, and all the time. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, all guests present here. Kwanza, Your Excellency, tuko na furaha sana kwamba umepata nafasi kututembelea. Coming here to Kapsabet Girls. It's been a minute, Your Excellency. You were last year about 4 or 5 years ago. We are very excited, and the girls are excited that you are back here in Kapsabet. So, Your Excellency, because we want to manage time, I want to just invite the Principal Kapsabet Girls. The Principal, just 1 minute, introduce the school. Tupigie makofi Principal wetu. Your Excellency, we have had a brief with you when you arrived. And the many requests and the issues regarding the development and the requests that this school has, we have already placed with you. And I am sure when you have the opportunity to come and speak, you will be able to address a lot of those issues that we have already raised with you. So, Madam Principal, since maneno yote tumesema, mimi nakukaribisha so that you can be able to welcome us in the school, introduce by just having them to stand, the members of the teaching and the board, and everybody within the school fraternity, then we can be able to proceed. Karibu sana, Chief Principal.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Kenya. All protocols observed. My name is Mrs. Mary Kiprop, and I want to take this opportunity to warmly welcome you to our school today and to say that we are greatly honored. Before I make a few remarks, I would request to reintroduce the members of staff. Just stand. The members of staff. Sir, we have 67 teachers, 62 employed by the Teacher Service Commission, and 10 employed by the BOM. In fact, one of the teachers that we will be celebrating today is a teacher under the Board of Management terms. Thank you so much. You have a seat. They are hardworking. So we just want to say, sir, karibu sana to our school today. We really feel proud. As the governor has said, we remember with a lot of fondness in 2020 when you visited our school to commission the tuition block. We want to say karibu, and we are honored to have you today. Kapsabet Girls was newly elevated to C1 status. It's now a national school. Yeah, it's now a national school, and today we are just here to thank God. Our theme for this year is gratitude. We are grateful for so many things. In fact, we have just seen the bus. We want to say thank you, girls. The bus has come. Yeah, thank you. You came here and promised, and today we have seen the bus. It will help the students travel for their trips, etc. So the school has grown. As I've said, we have 1,530 girls. The school is growing. Being national now, the school is growing. We have shared with you our vision, and we believe that we have the capacity to even accommodate 5,000 girls. The school has a strong culture. The discipline of the girls is good. It is deeply rooted in the AIC Church. So we are sure that we are producing citizens who will be able to build our great country tomorrow. So today we are here to just celebrate our candidates, the mustards, the girls who did so well. We had 376 girls, 371 scored C+ and above. And that is a transition to the university of 98.6%. We are the best girls' school in Nandi County. We produced the best girl who is in our midst here today and already working with Equity Bank under the Leaders Program. So we are so grateful that you've come. We will award the top girls today. And just a testament, we have our alumni who are here today, who have always mentored the students. They have supported the needy students, and we are so, so grateful. Otherwise, sisi tunasema asante sana, Your Excellency. Your coming today is a blessing to us, and this will go down in the history of the school. So with those few remarks, thank you so much. Yeah.
Tumpigie makofi, Madam Chief Principal, tafadhali. I want to ask the board members led by Professor Maro to stand up. Our Professor Maro is the chair of the board and the entire team of board members, board of management of this school. Tuwapigie makofi. Your Excellency, let me also take this opportunity to introduce the leaders who are present here today. We have had a conclusive meeting with you and the briefing that we have had. And I'm sure, Your Excellency, all the issues have been raised with you and you will be able to look into them. Nataka kuanzia, we have members of the County Assembly who are present here. Can you be upstanding, led by the majority leader and the team and the area MCA? Tuwapigie makofi. Again, we have here our board of directors, CEOs, alumni of Kapsabet Girls. Let us be upstanding, please. And Your Excellency, the alumni of this school, one of the dormitory that you have just inspected is being done courtesy of 3 categories of support. From your government and yourself, from the alumni of Kapsabet Girls, and also from the parents who were able to raise the money that is going towards that building. So we want to appreciate our parents, and our parents, Kapsabet Girls parents, can you be upstanding to wapigie makofi tafadhali? Our parents. We really value the support that you have given these wonderful girls and our school. Asante sana. Members of Parliament who are present, led by the Member of Parliament for Mgwen, Mheshimiwa Joseph Lendmengi, simama tafadhali. Engineer Joseph, Member of Parliament Mgwen, tumpigie makofi. Mheshimiwa Meli, Chairman Education, Member of Parliament for Tindred, makofi. Bernard Kitur, Member of Parliament for Nandi Hills, tumpigie makofi. Mheshimiwa Marian Kitanyi, Member of Parliament for Aldai, makofi. Mheshimiwa Zipora Kering, Member of Parliament Iala. Tuko na Deputy Governor hapo, Dr. Yulita Cheruyot Mitei, Deputy Governor Nandi. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Polo, Member of Parliament Chesumei. Mheshimiwa Ruto, Member of Parliament Keses. Tuwapigie makofi hawa. Again, here we have our Member of Women Rep kutoka hapa na pige makofi. Pia hapa tuko na senator wetu, Senator Cherargei, Senator for Nandi. Makofi. We have our members of, the other members of the executive will be introduced by the CS. Your Excellency, on behalf of the great people of Nandi County, we want to thank you and thank your government for the investment that you have put in education. Tumeanzia kule Chepterit, we have discussed and you have given us your way forward on the number of requests that we have made. We are in this school, Your Excellency. You have already supported this school, and I am sure today you will be able to give. You know, the last time you were here, Your Excellency, you were the Deputy President. And you are able to move a lot of things around here. We have a new tuition block courtesy of you as the Deputy President. Leo umefika kama baba yao ukiwa President of the Republic of Kenya. I am sure the requests that we have made, you will be able to address them. And I now want to take this opportunity to invite the CS for Education, Honorable Julius Migos, to come and proceed from here. Tumpigia makofi waziri wetu. Now, of course, Your Excellency, baba akikuja area hawa watoto, huwa mimi nikikuja nanunua mkate ya siku moja ama mbili. Sasa President ya Kenya akifika, najua atanunua mkate ya mwaka mzima. So thank you very much. Karibu on behalf of the leadership of Nandi. Karibu sana, karibu waziri.
Thank you, Governor. Your Excellency, that's how we get set up at every function. But we'll make sure that the young ones and our learners get well fed today. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, allow me to ride on the protocol already established and take this opportunity to thank you most sincerely for finding time to come and celebrate with us on this Thanksgiving Day. Your Excellency, your involvement in the education sector has really helped us stabilize this sector. And today, the education sector, there's a direction in which we are taking us going forward. You've done so much in this sector to the extent that recently when we undertook the transition of grade 9 to grade 10, your support has enabled us to transition our learners from grade 9 to grade 10 at 99% nationally and 99.1% in the Rift Valley. That is because of your leadership. Your Excellency, allow me to thank the leadership of this school, through the principal, through the BOM, through the alumni that are supporting this school. We have in this school in the last 2 years transitioned 100% of the students to university in 2024. And in 2025, the transition rate is 98.5. That is commendable. And that's why, Your Excellency, we are saying these national schools need to be supported and expanded, because when we give them students in grade Form 1, we know they are going to succeed. So as a strategy in the ministry and under your government, and using the statistics that we are getting, we are going to come up with a strategy where we support these schools so that we can admit many more students into these national schools, C2 schools, C3 schools, so that our learners can transition and be successful in life. Before I introduce our executive members who are here, allow me to pass a message to all the principals here and the principals across the country. We have received reports that some principals are not registering students for the examinations candidates for 2026 because of balances of fees. Let me explain to you. Exams are paid for by the government, so no principal should fail to register a student to undertake the examinations in 2026 because they do not have school fees. If we find that that has happened, we'll take serious administrative and disciplinary action against you. And I want the parents to get involved and confirm that the students who are candidates have been registered to do the examinations in 2026, so that you do not come later to say that you were not aware that your students or your learners have not been registered. Please get involved so that all our learners can transition to the next grade to universities in 2027. Allow me, Your Excellency, to introduce the members of the executive who are here, starting with the Principal Secretary in the National Treasury, Bwana Chris Kipto, who is an old student of Kapsabet Boys, and he has a number there, number 43 something. He's looking very, very smart in the uniform of Kapsabet Boys. Next to him is our PS, Joel Aruminyang. It's a very serious name, it's PS Public. And my own PS in basic education, Professor Julius Bitok, with whom we are working very closely to ensure that basic education in this country reaches the height that it's supposed to reach. We have got, of course, our DIG here, Bwana Eliud Langat is with us also, and we have the chair of KIPI, the chair of KIPI, Alan there, and my own colleague in cabinet, who is the Minister for Interior, is taking care of all of us, Bwana Onesmas Mrukomen. Thank you so much for supporting us. So with those few remarks, ladies and gentlemen, can we be upstanding as we invite His Excellency to speak to us? Thank you, Your Excellency, and thank you for always being available to support us.
Asanteni sana. Tafadhali tuketi chini. Thank you very much. Asanteni, tuketi. Viongozi, wazazi na wanafunzi, hamjambo. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Good morning. And how are you? Asante sana. Kwanza mimi nataka nimshukuru Mungu ametupatia nafasi. Leo tumefika tena hapa Kapsabet Girls. Nilikuwa hapa karibu miaka 4-5 hivi iliyopita. Lakini leo nimefurahi tena kufika hapa Kapsabet Girls to celebrate the excellent outcome of the performance of this great girls' school. I want to say congratulations. Pongezi kwa walimu, pongezi kwa wanafunzi, to the parents, the community, and to the people of Nandi County, and all those that are involved as stakeholders for the excellent results that we come here today to celebrate. Our girls have been exemplary. They have gone beyond the expectations of many people, and I join the many, the parents and all that are come here to celebrate. Ya pili, mimi nimekuja pia kwa sababu ya mambo mengine ya maendeleo katika kaunti ya Nandi. Na nimefurahi, nimetembea asubuhi ya leo kule Chepterit Girls, baadaye nitaenda Kapsabet Boys mahali mimi mwenyewe nilisomea, alafu baadaye tutafanya kazi ingine ambayo tumekujia hapa Nandi County. Kwa yale mambo yamezungumziwa hapa, kwanza nataka nikubaliane na waziri ya kwamba elimu is not just a social function. Education is an investment we are making in our children and in our future. And that is why we have decided as an administration that we are going to enhance the resources that we have, both human for our children. I am very happy that now we have gotten to 99% transition. We are still going to look for the 1% where they are, because we do not want any situation where any child in Kenya is left behind. And it is the reason why we are expanding infrastructure in our schools. In the last 3 years, we have built an extra 23,000 classrooms. We've hired 100,000 teachers. We are now doing 1,600 new laboratories in different schools. And we want to make sure that our children in Tibet and in universities are properly catered for, so that we avoid the pitfalls of the past, where our universities were almost insolvent because scholarships, capitation, loans for our students were not properly arranged. Therefore, I am very confident about what we are doing in education, as I have promised the country, going into the future, as we build education from the bottom up, from our primary schools to our secondary schools to our colleges and universities, we will also enhance the resources that we'll be using for research and higher caliber of human capital so that we can take our country to the next level. So I want to assure the student fraternity, the education stakeholders, that Kenya is going to position education, as has always been, at the center of our development. Na ndio sababu hiyo nimesikia vile mumesema hapa. Wakati nilikuja hapa tulikuwa na facilities ambazo hazikuwa zimekamilika. Nimefurahi ya kwamba zimekamilika. Hapa nyuma nimeona dormitory ambayo inajengwa ya wasichana 1000. Mimi nataka niwahakikishia kwamba tutakuwa na waziri ahakikisha kwamba kuna pesa ya kutosha kukamilisha hiyo dormitory. Lakini mbali na hayo, mimi nakubaliana na mwalimu mkuu wa shule hii. Amesema hii shule inaweza kuwapa nafasi wasichana zaidi. We have 1,500 girls on 60 acres. We think we can improve the numbers so that the great tradition of Kapsabet girls, the excellent results of Kapsabet girls, the excellent mentorship that we see in this school can be made available to more girls, both here and in the Republic of Kenya. Na kwa hivyo, I agree that we should expand the facilities in this school. Vile tunajenga dormitory ya wanafunzi 1000 hapa, tutaongeza dormitory ingine ya wanafunzi 1000. Tutawaongezea darasa zingine 35 pamoja na administration block. Alafu tutawajengea multipurpose hall hapa. And I have a design, kuna design tumetengeneza ambayo inaweza kuchukua wanafunzi 2500. So that is what we are going to build here. Nitatumana watu ambao watakuja kufanya hiyo kazi. Na mwalimu ujipange, in the next 1 month, I will send people who are going to do the dormitory, the multipurpose hall, and the classes. So that next year we can admit 3,000 girls. So that more girls from Kenya can come and benefit from the great tradition and excellence of this great Kapsabet Girls School. Kwa hivyo, haya mambo yote tunafanya kwa sababu tunataka tuhakikisha kwamba watoto wa Kenya wanapata nafasi ya kusoma, kwa sababu hiyo ndio rasilimali yetu kubwa sana kama taifa. The greatest asset we have as a nation is our human capital. And the way to sharpen our human capital is to make sure that they are equipped with knowledge, they are equipped with education, we make sure that they have the right information, and so that they can contribute meaningfully to the development of our country. Kwa hivyo tutashirikiana pamoja na nyinyi, na nimefurahi sana kufika hapa. Muliniuliza ya kwamba wakati nilikuja hapa, muliniuliza nilete bus ndio hii imefika hapa leo. Nitasukumana na yeye, alafu nikirudi tena tutaongea mambo mengine tena. Si namna hiyo? Alafu pia nimepata habari ya kwamba hapa tuko na walimu ambao wako katika Board of Management payroll. Hawa walimu waziri nasikia ni walimu 10. Next week, let us transition them to TSC. Ndio walimu watu wa hapa wasiwa wanatumia pesa zao kusomesha watoto. Tutachukua mzigo ya kuajiri walimu, because that is also a commitment I made to the people of Kenya. We still have to hire another 16,000 teachers to fill the gap that existed, and we are going to factor that in the budget of next year so that we can hire more teachers and make sure that all our learners have access to quality, relevant learning. Mwisho, hapa Kapsabet is among the 3,200 schools that the government of Kenya is extending a facility together with our partners of solarizing the matters of energy in this school. As you are aware, we have a 45 billion shilling program of making sure that we generate close to 800 megawatts of energy in 3,000 schools, 3,200 schools, so that we reduce the power that is being used, the expenses on power that is being used in the school, and make sure that we green our learning. Our learners need to learn in an environment where solar energy can be used in making sure that we meet the energy costs of our institutions of higher learning. I am very happy that Kapsabet Girls is among the 3,200 schools that will benefit from that facility, and it is my expectation that by the end of this year, all the 3,200 schools will be solarized, and we will be greening our learning, greening our schools, and reducing energy usage in our institutions of learning. Kwa hivyo, mimi nawatakia heri. Kuna kazi zingine nyingi tunaenda kufanya kule nje, lakini mimi nimefurahi kufika hapa Kapsabet Girls. I know that Kapsabet Girls is the only girls' school that has old boys. Yeah? Because this school started way back in 1924. This school is celebrating beyond 100 years. And I know of people who are old boys of Kapsabet Girls. It looks like a contradiction of sorts, but that is what it is. And that speaks to the great tradition of Kapsabet Girls. I have listened to what the bishop has said. I will be coming to hand over the church here, which I build with friends. And when I come to do that, we will discuss all the other matters. So, nasema asante sana Kapsabet Girls kwa kutukaribisha. Mimi nawatakia heri, nawatakia baraka ya Mungu, na mjue sisi kama wazazi wenu na serikali ya Kenya tunawapenda, ndio sababu mnaona tunafanya bidii tuhakikishe ya kwamba kila mtoto wa Kenya anapata nafasi ya kusoma. Na tukifanya yale yote ambayo nimesema hapa, na nyinyi kama wasichana ambao tunawapenda watoto wetu, pia na nyinyi mtafanya sehemu yenu. Ni kweli? Mtafanya sehemu yenu? Mtakuwa na nidhamu? Mtafanya bidii? Kila mtu atafanya homework? Mbona sauti yenu iko chini hapo kwa homework? Kila mmoja wenu atafanya homework? Very good. So tukifanya sehemu yetu, na nyinyi mkuwe na nidhamu, na kila mtu afanye bidii, kila mtu afanye homework, msikize walimu wenu, respect your parents, and make sure that you stand tall as an alumni of Kapsabet Girls, the great tradition that we celebrate today. Nataka nimshukuru mjumbe wenu, huyu engineer kijana, kwa sababu ya kushughulika na mimi. Wakati nilisema nakuja Kapsabet, alisema you cannot do it without going to Kapsabet Girls. Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. And all the other leaders of this great county, thank you very much for your support your partnership, your contribution in making this county great and in making our nation greater. Asanteni sana, kwa sababu tuko na shughuli ingine mingi. Mutaendelea na sehemu hiyo ingine imebaki. Na nirudi tena. Lini? Ati kesho? Ati? Oh, prayer day. Okay. I will consider. Alafu, kuna watu hapa wameleta uchochezi, wakasema ya kwamba kuna mambo ya mkate. Sijui. Ndio? So, wapi huyo school captain? Ako wapi? Haya, huyo mrembo hapo. Sasa wewe ndio kusema, si ndio? Hebu kuja hapa useme nisikie. No, wacha kuja tu, wacha kuja. Come and speak for me.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, and the Commander-in-Chief, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the Governor Nandi County, Stephen Sang, and other honorable guests, good morning. Good morning. My name is Ombongi J. Kwamboka. I'm the school head girl of the Kapsabet Girls High School. I take this opportunity to thank the President for coming to grace this occasion. It is a privilege and we do not take it for granted, right? So today is a big day for Kapsabet Girls High School. We've seen you. It was a dream and it is fulfilled. I believe that the promises that you've told us here, you're going to fulfill them. I am confident enough. And I have no any doubt because I believe when ni mtu akusema na kutenda. So, on behalf of the students, about the bread, we were just requesting that whatever it is, we will appreciate. Because I don't want to be specific on what we want, because the desires are a lot, right? Yes, but we believe that you are a man who is going to do it for us, and we want to say thank you, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, my dear. You said you are a small head girl of a great. You said what? What do you do? I was very careful on what she said. She said, small head girl of a great. That is phenomenal. So thank you very much for your comments. I confirm. Wakati uliniambia pale, uliniambia wewe ndio kusema. Na nimeconfirm kweli, wewe ndio kusema. Because you have spoken on behalf of these 1,600 girls. And therefore, I'm going to give you and your teacher 1 million shillings to buy. Sindio? Kununua mkate, sindio? Alafu nitarudi hapa siku hiyo ingine, tutakuja kuongeza zaidi. Sawa? Asanteni sana na mimi nawapenda sana. Thank you very much and God bless you.
two.